Nice start off. Oh look, couple of sheep, goats, come to think about it. Hello. Right, as you can see, I'm in Allport, but I'm doing a little circular round Braddale, I think, something like that, can't remember. It'll be in the title, so you'll know. Right, let's get on with it, let's do a bit, shall we? Right, ain't got a clue where I'm going, never been around this area before. So, says it's about 3.5 miles, so we know it's going to be more than that, like always. So, I shall bring you back in a bit. Well, it's quite a nice walk actually, this. Sun's out, but when you're in the shade it's cold. But I'm just wondering now whether I will manage to do this walk, because a lot of the places, as you can see, is flooded. I mean, up to now I've managed to get round it, so I'm hoping I still carry on. Well, I can get round this one anyway, so that's one thing, I suppose. Well, it's certainly making a change being out, not, yeah, basically, oh, I've got to get to the trig, I've got to get to the trig and touch it and all that stuff. All finished and gone now. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed doing the trigs, but it, same as the Ethels, it just got a bit overwhelming, you know, boring towards the end, because you knew that's all you were doing was going out to bag a tree. Looks like there's a bit of a cave thing up there. I suppose I really should go and have a look, but I'm not going to. It's a bit muddy, and no doubt I'll end up going on my backside. And again, I'm in no rush. I mean, I have started a lot later than normal. I mean, it's about 11:15 and I've only just started. Right, let's have a look anyway. Well, as you can see, I had to come up and have a look. It's not very deep, plus it's dripping a hell of a lot of water, so I won't be going in there. Never mind. Oh well. Nice little footbridge here. Certainly high up the water, isn't it? It's clear as anything though. Really, really clear. Probably a nice bit of a bench there underneath An overhanging cliff, rock. Oh dear. The only problem is, you sit on there, you get all water dripping on you. I can't believe how clear that water is. Really clear, can't see any fish. But nice view back though. Well, if nothing else, there's plenty of water along this walk. Oh dear. There's some power behind that. Well, I best not slip off here. I'm glad that's not a trig there, because if it was, I wouldn't be touching it. Private fishing. That poaching is a rural crime. Hear that, Rob? Mr. Fisherman. Poaching. Well, no point putting the latch on the gate because the latch is missing. I did see some people going up there, so that must be a different walk. Mine's telling me to go along here somewhere. I don't know if I'll be coming back down the other side or not. Well, it seems to be the walk if you want water anyway. I know there is some road walking in it somewhere. I want to try and find a different route round that. If I wanted to walk around the road, I'd walk around my hometown. I probably wouldn't. Too many people about. I'm surprised how many people I've seen on this, but they're all pretty sort of middle-aged, sort of pension age sort of thing. So for saying it's a weekday. A young swan all on his own, or her own. Having the dinner. What the fuck is on my head? I can't believe how clear the water is. It's unbelievable. Still not seen any fish. There was a couple of ducks on the other side as well. I was just wondering why that swan was all on his own. Probably wanted a bit of peace. Certainly wouldn't like to be climbing up there, I know that. I think this route has got, I think, a total ascend of, I think it was about 375 feet or something. Nothing drastic. I've seen quite a few benches, and now I want a bench to sit down to have my dinner and a coffee. I can't bloody see one anywhere. Well, that's going to be some sort of a floodgate, isn't it? An overflow thing. Must be. There's one at the other end as well. It's like there's a bridge there. So I think I'm supposed to be walking back down that way. I think. I'm afraid it's just all water shocks today, people. Yeah, well, certainly overflowing, isn't it? It didn't fancy this water, didn't fancy going over the rapid bit. I thought it would take the easy, slow route. Bit like me, really. I just can't believe how clear that water is for saying it's not moving, you know, it's just completely still. I know it settles, doesn't it, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I still wouldn't drink it. But right, I best check my OS map, because I'm supposed to be crossing the river somewhere. And I haven't seen anywhere at the moment. Well, I'm glad of this bench, because I'm pretty sure that 375 feet of ascent, I think I've just come up it. Jeez. Some more coffee and a bit of dinner. Well, that bench was quite handy. Just come up there, I've had my coffee and my dinner and the allotment. Well, I was lost in my thoughts there. I've been there about bloody 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I couldn't find a way back down there to the river. So it looks like I'm going to have to walk along the road until I can find a way back down. So the route I'm on, even walking along the road, it eventually takes me to it. But I just don't want to be on the road. So I'm looking for another path. I did see one actually when I crossed the river, which was quite steep, and it was leading up to the houses, so it must have been coming to somewhere near this road. So we'll see. So I've got to cross over now because it looks like the pavement is running out. Alright, I'll bring you back later. Well, for some reason I'm back on this track I started on. I should be over there, but it says public footpath, but the gate was locked. In fact, I got 2 chains on it. I should be walking across the, well, not at the top, but across that way somewhere. But lucky enough, I could see this from the footpath I wanted. So, and I obviously recognised it. So it looks like I'm finishing the walk on the same path I started. So OS Maps says this was a 1 hour 47 minutes, it said. I've been going about 2.5 hours now. Then again, I did stop on that bench for a good 30 minutes, 35 minutes. So I'm back to where that cave was shortly. Oh, I'll bring you back in a bit. Nice big rock face there. But oh dear, we've got bloody trees growing out the side of it. Oh well. Oh, there's a bit of a cavern there, look. I think I'll have to lose at least £2 in weight before I could slide in that gap. Some moo-moos look saying, what's that idiot doing talking to that stick in front of him? I think that sometimes. Well, I bet this looks familiar, doesn't it? I might have started the video from here, and as I'm on a circular walk, I might as well end it here. That bloody ram there, or whatever it is, must be an idle git, because I've been gone 3 hours and it was lying there when I went. But, right, just got to walk across there, look, to the car, and job done. So, going back on the traffic again. Well, no trig or anything this time, peeps. Won't be many more of them to. Now, I mean, if I'm on a walk and there's a trig, I'll probably go to it. But I won't be planning any walks to any of these trigs anymore. That bit's over and done with. Right, thanks peeps, see you again sometime. Bye bye.